So today I'll be doing a video discussing the new chairman. Now, when it comes to Hunter x Hunter, we know that Netero, he was the chairman for the Hunters, and it was rightfully deserved because we saw what this man did in order to become the chairman of the Hunters. He pretty much became the leader of all the Nen users. He was the strongest Nen user at one point, and we know that once Netero did end up dying, they had to select a new chairman, and it eventually did go over to Parson Hill. Now, we know that Parson, he was Netero's basically right-hand man. He was the person right underneath him. He was the vice chair or the vice president for the chairman association, and that goes to show you that Parson, he's had his eyes on the target ever since he basically met Netero. And we know that Parson, he basically was planning to take over the whole Hunter association and basically rule it how he wanted to, but if it wasn't for Jing coming in there foiling his plans, then Parson would have got away with all of it. He would have just been a happy camper. But we know that Jing, he's the one that actually took away the title of chairman from Parson, and Jing, he is actually the current chairman for the Hunter election for the Hunter Association. But we know that Jing, he is not the type of person to be a chairman type, the leader. We know that he wants to go around and just search and be an adventurer. The main reason why he is even the chairman is because he just wants to stop Parson. We know that's the only reason why he is the current one. So today I want to do a video discussing who I believe could be the next chairman. Now, I know the main popular one would be Beyond Netero, and this one is well deserved. We know that Beyond Netero, he is a monster. He is the son of Netero, and he is pretty much looked at as the strongest character in the series right now because he's the only person who's been begging to go to the Dark Continent. We see all the Zodiac members, they're shaking. They're like, I don't know if we want to go here. Beyond Netero's like, yo, what are y'all doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like, they have to put him in prison in order to keep him from going to the Dark Continent. And we know how big he is for the voyage and for the expedition. They're using him as a figurehead. So if he did actually become the next chairman after this, I think it would be dope. And obviously he is Netero's son, so it would be very nostalgic, and it would be dope to see a Netero-like figure running the Hunter Association again. Now, the second candidate is Leorio. Now, I just gotta say, let's give a round of applause to our boy Leorio, because he was even nominated by some of the Zodiac members to become a chairman. Now, that is some pretty high praise to get nominated by the Zodiac members, and this is Leorio we're talking about. This isn't some well-established hunter like Jing or Parson. Leorio, he literally is on the same level, I would say, like around like Gone or Kill, or maybe even below them when it comes to being a hunter. Just saying that he isn't a top dog hunter, but yet he was getting voted, he was getting selected to be the chairman. That goes to show you how special Leorio is. And if he did become the chairman, that would be dope, because I'm gonna be honest, he will need a way to keep up with Gon, Killua, and Kurapika, because we know Gon's gonna be a monster, Killua's gonna be a monster, and Kurapika, he's gonna be a monster. How dope would it be if Leorio was the one that actually became the leader of the chairman? I'm not saying he will become the strongest or the leader of the hunters by becoming the chairman. I'm not saying he'll be the strongest, but he definitely is suited to lead the role. But out of all the fan favorites, I definitely do believe that the main person who can become the next chairman is Zeno. Now, the reason why I'm saying Zeno is because we know that this was the last person alive that Netero pretty much respected. Yeah, we saw that he went and grabbed him for the Meruem fight, and that goes to show you how much he respected him, because Netero was going in there knowing that he was pretty much going to die. I mean, he had a nuke implanted in his body, and for him to choose Zeno of all people goes to show you how much praise he had for him. So I definitely do have to say that Zeno, he can become the next chairman, and we know that he isn't even the head of the Zoldyx right now. That's what also makes me believe that he could do it, because we know that currently he's retired and that he's just really chilling. So what better job would it be, or what better position would it be suited for him to become the leader of the Hunters and actually be the next chairman? We know that he was Netero's closest friend that's alive, so I definitely do think that Zeno, he could become the leader of the next Hunters. But overall, what do you guys think about the next chairman? Who do you guys want to be the next chairman, and do you guys think that Parson will ever get that title back? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.